Yo, what's up? Peace. This video is brought to you from outside. You feel me? We out here in Thailand. It's glorious. It's gorgeous out here. Let me show y'all the mountains real quick. I mean, I got the angle set up a particular way, so. Yeah, man. I feel like I made it. I feel like I made it for real. At least for this level, you know? The word says God's plan for us is to take us from glory to glory to glory to glory. I've definitely achieved a new glory. And we give God all the glory, you know? Yeah, basically what I want to talk to you guys about today is the fact that like many people are on a journey, a very beautifully designed journey, but they don't know that they're on this journey. A lot of people think that everything's happening to them by random circumstance and that what the fuck is going on and why me, which I empathize with still. But I believe that especially, I'm not talking about everybody right now. You feel me? Let's niche down. I'm talking about the Indigos. I'm talking about the star seeds. I'm talking about the chosen ones. You feel me? I'm talking about the rainbow children. There's literally something floating in this water and it looks like it has hair. It looks like it's looking at me. But you know what? I'm gonna continue my video. Anywho, this is for the Indigos. You feel me? This is for the star seeds. A lot of us are, and if you don't know what that means, if you don't know what an indigo or a star seed or like the chosen ones are, the Indigos, let me just say the Indigos. The Indigos are a collective of beings that are basically here to raise the collective consciousness, utilizing our creativity, our conversation, and our interaction with other human beings, other beings. We're here to raise the collective frequency. That is like part of our, you feel me, encoded like purpose. You know, we incarnated here in these physical bodies, these physical human bodies, in order to be able to interact with it and interact with this dimension of existence. And we came here voluntarily, I believe voluntarily, to like undergo this process of contributing love to the collective frequency, deciding to be a root tendril to go into the ground and collect nutrients for the tree. And that's what we're here to do. However, as we inherited these physical ego bodies, we also inherited something else. And that is vulnerability to what I call the lull or the ego. Like the law manifests in a lot of different ways. It manifests from things like chemtrails in the sky, you feel me? Like what is it called now? 5D. What are they fucking doing now? 5G. 5G frequencies fucking up like the, You know what I'm saying? Fluoride in the toothpaste, fluoride in the water, you know, processed food and chemicals to basically reduce the frequency of your body and thus your overall experience. Propaganda on the news, fear tactics and distractions all over. Because of the fact that we are in these physical bodies, we are a bit susceptible to all of these things. So that was like the catch, but it also made it more fun, right? When they told you and you chose to be like, yeah, that's cool, we'll be fine. Yeah, so that's a lot of people, and you might be watching this, and if this pops up on your feed and you're resonating with what I'm saying, please let me be recording still. Nice. If this popped up on your feed, and you're resonating with this, yeah, this is why I'm making this video, is because you're on a journey. You're playing a game. You're playing a game that has objectives, you know, rules, a structure. You're not just like out here. You know, a lot of people, like I said, are getting tossed around in the waves and the wind, and are unable to ground around a real sense of like groundedness and purpose, because you don't understand who you are, the miracle that you are as an indigo, and the beautiful path that is set before you, you know? So yeah, there's that, which is really good, because it's like there's a community of indigos, and we are with you. You feel me? You are not alone. There's a community of us, and we are the creatives, the visionaries, the geniuses. We see and feel and bring the color and the life to this realm. We are conduits for heavenly frequencies to come into this realm. So yeah, we see things that people don't see. We create things, we hear things that people don't hear. And it's because they are supposed to hear it, and we're supposed to show them. They're supposed to see it, and we're supposed to show them, because it raises us all. That's what it means to be an indigo. So yeah, there's a community of us. Now, the real meat and potatoes, and why I wanted to really like make this video, is because first, now you're on a journey. You know what I'm saying? Based on my last spiel just now, that's the takeaway. You are on a journey. You have a purpose. You have a path. You have a community. You have a team. You know what I'm saying? You are part of a system, you know, a beautiful, glorious system where, you know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert, we win. You're playing a game that you already win, you know, and you're playing just to play, for the journey of the game, and it's meant to be incredibly abundant and beautiful as you resist the lull. The lull manifests in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Down to like I could go on and on about how the lull manifests into the porn, not even into the porn, as porn, you know what I'm saying? Like things to lower your frequency, things to lull your inner indigo spirit to sleep. That's why I call it the lull. It wants to make you fall asleep. And that's what we indigos are here to do. We're here to wake you up. We're here to electrify you, ignite you. You know what I'm saying? Ignite all of them. That's what we're here to do. So Anyway, back to what I'm saying. The real meat and potatoes of why I want to share this is because as you're on this journey, there's a whole lot of like, you came here as a clean, pure spirit. You only forgot because like you had to forget. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't forget. There's a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of traumas, a whole lot of things that indigos experience. A lot of the systems in the Western world, like the schooling system, the educational system, the the pharmaceutical system, and how they put all the drugs inside the kids, and how they put the kids in these basically prisons. There's so many things. The maternal, maybe your mom and dad weren't together. Your dad walked out, so there's a wound there. And then the fact that your mom did not have anyone to actually like be with her and nurture her as she was raising you. And so she wasn't able to be the most nurturing to you, even though she made sure that you ate and that you got to this point. There's wounds there. There's wounds all over the place. There's things that pile up and build up, and all of a sudden you're angry. All of a sudden you're hurt because we're sensitive, because we're here, and like that's part of the law. Like that's part of it. And we cannot allow the law to, lull our inner indigo child to sleep, our inner indigo spirit to sleep. Let me just make sure real quick. Nice. We can't allow the law to do that. And so, what's up? So this is also the good news, right? There's a lot of good news, you know, but this is the thing too, like the fact that you're on this journey and the fact that like you've experienced all these things and you have traumas and you have certain belief systems that were formed due to things that happened, you trying to rationalize a world that is not happening like as harmoniously as it could and should. It feels so nice out here, y'all. As you are experiencing that and having all of that, the journey of you pulling that shit out, pulling all of that bullshit out, finding where in the crafting of who you are as a human being, you gotta understand that shit accumulates. Shit accumulates in your experience more than you could ever possibly understand. Well, you can't understand. Your nervous system, like your physical body, registers these responses and keeps a track record of all the things that you go through. So does your emotional body. So that is also how the law manifests in the life of an indigo. And so you must undergo the process of taking that shit out of you, getting all of those distractions away from you so that you can cleanse and so that you can heal and so that you can remove that stuff. Because this is what happens when you begin and continue the process of removing the stuff. Your journey, your path, the frequency of it changes as your frequency changes. Your path changes. Your path changes. You may have heard of like timeline jumping, you know what I'm saying, quantum jumping. This is what quantum mechanics basically suggests for the purposes of what I'm talking about right here. There's infinite realities and possibilities that are all happening simultaneously, and they're all stacked moment after each other. So like, as you choose, as you vibrate on a frequency, it aligns with a certain reality and a certain path, and that's constantly shifting and changing. As you pull this stuff out of your body, your frequency raises. As you not only pull this stuff out of your body, but replace it with the proper information, the proper doctrine, like the proper universal truths and how this shit actually works, like how abundance works, how money works, how value exchange works, how relationships work. All of these things have like doctrine that is like, for the most part, not what we were taught. That's the importance of like going on that journey with yourself. That's what it affords you. So yeah, the place where I'm at right now, I'm in Thailand. I'm in a beautiful, serene place, you know, that is conducive for me. I am creating exactly what I'm called to create in this moment. I'm flowing like, there's a lot that goes into it, but you have to understand firstly that you're on this journey. It's a journey of feeling. You have to feel your way through this. You have to feel and follow your feelings. I'm here because this is what felt the best for me. Point blank, period. This is what felt in my spirit and in my mind and my imagination to be what I needed to flourish and thrive. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And that's exactly what this is. Following your feeling is what's going to help you to, that quantum mechanics thing I explained, that's how you navigate through it. That's how you feel your way. You feel your way to a higher frequency. When something is wrong, your body will tell you. Getting to the bottom of that matter within yourself, within the situations around you, is what is an opportunity for you to raise in that frequency, to shed some of this shit off. It's not supposed to like be so stuck to you, you know what I'm saying? It's that we don't understand that we're undergoing a process and that we're experiencing a journey. And so these feelings are natural and we're not using them properly. You feel me? So yeah, point blank, that's all I want to say for right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Indigos. Shout out to the Indigos, you know what I'm saying? I really want to talk directly to the Indigos, because I feel like that's what I needed when I was young. I needed somebody that was dead ass really just talking to the Indigos, you know what I'm saying? The Indigo youth, like, you know. So yeah, put in the comments other stuff that you would like me to talk about if you're Indigo and you're watching this video. I would love to hear. I would love to hear. There are a lot of creative things that we're doing. We're building a community. We're teaching Indigos how to freestyle, how to make music, how to flow, how to allow that divine, authentic creativity to flow forward from them. We're teaching people, damn, that was a beautiful bird, bro. It was like red and gold and green. That was crazy. Looked like a Pidgeotto or something. But yeah, we're building a lot, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, put in the comments the next thing you would want to hear me talk about. We're doing Indigo talks. We're talking straight to the Indigos, man. So yeah, y'all have a good one. See you in my next video. Peace. One.